Hi everyone, welcome back to Rocket Guys. Today I'm going to go over all the redeem codes in the game, and one of these is worth nearly $10,000. Before we get started, if you're ever looking for some discounted Rocket League items and credits for much cheaper than the item shop, head over to RL Exchange. They offer the most reliable place to buy loads of different tradable items like Fenix, White Dracos and even Alpha Caps. They can deliver items to any platform and you can pay with loads of different payment methods. And with a 5-star Trustpilot rating, they are sure to have any items you could want. Check out RL Exchange from the link in the description, and use code GUYS at checkout to get 3% off every purchase. Up until recently, I hadn't even heard of half of these codes as they are some of the rarest things in the game, which is why I need to thank Showman Trades for helping me with this video. He is one of the most trusted sellers in the community and is definitely the guy you want to go to if you are interested in any of these codes I mentioned today. He also has a YouTube channel which is linked in the description, so be sure to go check that out and subscribe if you want to see more rare items like these. So it seems like there are 3 different types of codes. One is the Pro codes, one is the toy or pre-order codes, and the last one is the 7-Eleven codes. There are 7 different Pro codes: the Decennium Pro, Emerald Pro, Mendoza Pro, Mothership Pro, Sovereign Pro, Aeromage Pro, and the Metal Star Pro. The most expensive out of these is the Decennium Pros, and they are going for around $3,000 right now, but this isn't the only code that is around this price, and I will get into the other one later on, and then of course the one that's close to $10,000. The prices for all the codes mentioned today will be towards the end of the video, so make sure to check those out as it will surprise you because of how much money is involved in trading. All those Pro codes I just mentioned were given to people who attended the RLCS LAN events from RLCS Season 3 to Season 8, and I think this would have carried on through Season 9 and Season X, but of course because of COVID there were no LAN events. So I'm hoping for the finals of this season we get another Pro code given out, but we will wait and see. I can only guess the Decennium Pros are the most expensive because it's the oldest, as it was given to people who attended the Season 3 World Championships. Therefore it is the rarest, so it is worth more because there's less supply of it on the market. But they aren't the only codes in the game. The list of toy or pre-order codes consists of the Showman Topper, Zagpet, Vanimail 633, Vanimail 482, Hot Wheels Goal Explosion, Hot Wheels, ZT17, ZT19, Z-Plate, Coal Fusion, Flash Wheels and Banner, Turntables, Gearlock BK and the Limited Gearlock. Before I go further into those codes, I want to say a big thank you for 7,000 subscribers, and in return I'll be giving away a Black Standard to one of you guys, and that giveaway will start in 2 days time after the White Octane Knife Shot giveaway has finished. You guys don't want to miss out on these, so make sure to subscribe and join our Discord server from the link in the description for a chance to win some free items. So that is quite a large list, and one of those is worth around the same price as the Decennium Pros if not more, and one of those is worth around double the price of the Decennium Pros. Put in the comments which ones out of that list you think are the most expensive, and I will get into which ones they are shortly. A lot of those codes I just mentioned came from when Rocket League partnered with a toy company called Zag Toys, and they made little pullback Rocket League cars which came with redeem codes. For example, the Little Takumi brought the Showman Topper code, and the Dominus GT brought the Vanimail 633. However, one of the most expensive codes out of the list is the Turntables, which are also worth about $3,000, but they are incredibly rare and in very little supply on the market. The Turntables came from people pre-ordering this Rocket League vinyl years ago, which barely anyone did because who would want that? But now that code is worth $3,000 to $4,000, so I wish I bought it now. But the one that is the most expensive is the Gearlock BK, being worth around $8,000 right now, and to get it people had to rent Fast and Furious on console. There must have been some sort of partnership between Rocket League and whoever else, and the redeem code was the reward for it. Because such a small amount of people got this code, it makes it one of the most expensive items in the game right now. Also, once redeemed, the code is taken off the market because the item becomes locked to the account. The last set of codes, which I'm sure more of you are familiar with, is the 7-Eleven codes. There are 6 of these, and they are the Slurpee Boost and Decal, a Big Bite Topper and Antenna, Brain Freeze Wheels, and the Fred Decal. I actually own a Slurpee decal and claimed it to my account, and I'm pretty sure a few months ago I bought it for about $30, but now it is more expensive than that. People got these codes by purchasing a range of different things from 7-Eleven, and the list of them is on screen now. It was pretty straightforward. With each thing purchased there was a chance of a code, and each 7-Eleven food or drink corresponded to different codes. On screen now is the list of all the prices for all the codes mentioned in this video, and remember to go over to Showman's channel and drop a sub and definitely check him out if you ever want to purchase these super rare codes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing with notifications on. And if you want to support us, use code RLTPrices in the item shop for a 2 litre bottle of Fanta.